Hi students, this is 10th Max. Today's topic graph. Exercise 3.15. First question. A government shop announces a flat 50% discount on every purchase of items for their customers. Draw the graph of the relation between the marked price and the discount. So first draw the graph. For that we want plotting points. So first frame a tabular column. Let us take X as marked price, Y as discount. So marked price is X, discount is Y. So given one is 50% discount. 50% discount means let marked price 1000 means 50% half of the marked price is discount. So half of 1000 is 500. Suppose marked price 2000 means marked discount is 1000. Marked price 3000 means half of 3000 is 1500. That is discount. Then 4000 marked price means half of 4000 2000. That is discount. 5000 marked price means 2500 is discount. So this is our tabular column. Plotting points. Plotting points are 1000, 500. Second point 2000, 1000. Third point 3000, 1500. Fourth point 4000, 2000. 5000, 2500. We should need minimum 6 points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points are here. Next 1 point, one more point, 6000. Half of 6000 is 3000. That is discount because given one is 50% discount. So sixth point is 6000, 3000. These are our plotting points. Now see the graph. We should find whether it is direct variation or indirect variation. See X is 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000, 6000. X is increases. Y 500, 1000, 1500, 2000, that like. So Y also increases. X is increases, Y also increases. Both the quantities increases means it is direct variation. So X increases, Y also increases. So it is direct variation. Direct variation. Direct variation means what is formula? Y is equal to some K into X. This is equation for direct variation. This is general equation for direct variation. How to find K here? K is here. So transfer this X to that side. So Y by X. This is formula for finding K. In this question, Y is what? 500. Here Y K is equal to, how to find K is some constant. Constant formula is Y by X. In this question, Y is 500, X is 1000, equal to 1000, next 2000. 1500 divided by 3000. So cancel 500 one time, 1000 two times. Here 1500 one times, in 3000 two times. So constant is 1 by 2. Here 1 by 2, here 1 by 2, here 1 by 2. So our constant is 1 by 2. Required equation for this question is, substitute here K value. So Y is equal to, K is 1 by 2 into X. So this is required equation for this question. This equation is very important for this question. Now plotting these points. Given two questions are there. Hence find the market price when a customer gets a discount of rupees 3250. By using graph we should find these questions. The discount when the MP is 2500. So first plot the given points. First point is 1000 comma 500. See 1000 in x-axis. Before that draw like this vertical line y-axis, horizontal line x-axis, four sides put mark arrow marks. This is origin 0, x, x dash, here y, y dash. So here values 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000, 6000. So let us take x values 1 centimeter is equal to 500 units. Here 500, 1000, 1500, 2000, 2500. That like we should take in along y axis 500, 1000, 1500. That like we should take. Along x axis is in here market price. So we should mention that market price in rupees. Along y axis discount in rupees. First point 1000 comma 500. See the first coordinate in x axis. Here only 1000 comma 500. This point 1000 comma 500. Next point 2000 comma 1000. Here 2000, here 1000. 2000 comma 1000. Third point 3000 comma 1500. 3000 comma 1500. 3000 comma 5500. Fourth point 4000 comma 2000. See 4000 in x axis, 4000 comma 2000. So here. So also already we found it is direct variation. So we will get one straight line only. Last point 5000 comma, here 5000 comma 2500. 5000 comma 2500. Last point 6000 comma 3000. This is here 3000. So 6000 comma 3000. Now join these points by using scale. Extend both the sides, here also up to origin. So write the equation y equal to 1 by 2 into x in this straight line. Y is equal to 1 by 2 into x. This is required equation for this question. Now by using this graph, how to find answers for given two questions. Here see, hence find the market price when a customer get a discount of 3250. Discount only given. So discount we taken in y axis. So 3250 see in y axis. Here 3000. Here 3500. Where that point locates 3500. In between point only our 3250. So from here we should draw a horizontal line. We should draw a horizontal line. This this horizontal line meets our straight line here. So now draw vertical line from this point. Draw this like vertical line. So now this vertical line touches the x-axis here. This is our required answer for first question. Here answer is 6500. Draw this like arrow because we started here only. We started here. Draw this like horizontal line. Then draw this like vertical line. So put down arrow. Here put left side arrow. Here put down arrow. This is our required answer. So first question is what? The MP, the marked price when a customer gets a discount of rupees 3250 is here what? 6500. This is answer for first question. Next second question is find the discount when the market price is 2500. Here market price only given. So in our graph market price is along x-axis. So 2500, see the number here, 2500 is here. So start the line from here. Start vertical line like this, 2500. So this vertical line touches our straight line here. Now draw this like horizontal line. So we started upward direction. So put this like arrow and put this left side arrow. Here we put right side arrow. Here left side arrow. This straight line meets y-axis here. This is our answer. So this point is in between 1000 and 1500. So this value is 1250. 1250. So second question is the discount. Therefore the discount when the market price is rupees 2500 is 1250 rupees. So these two are our required answers. So in this question, these two answers very important. Plus this equation is very important. Here our constant value is 1/2. This is formula for direct variation. Direct variation means always we are getting one straight line in our graph. Okay. Then write scale. In x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to rupees 500. In y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to that also rupees 500. So that's all. Now from exercise 3.15, question number 3. Graph the following linear function y is equal to 1/2 into x. Here the equation is given. Y equal to half into x is given. Identify the constant of variation. Here constant of variation is what? Y equal to some constant into x is our equation of direct variation. So the coefficient of x is 1/2. That is our constant of variation. So this question answer is constant of variation is 1/2. Okay. Next, and verify it with the graph. Also find y when x is equal to 9. find x when y is equal to 7.5. So what is given? Given one is y is equal to 1 by 2 into x. This equation is given. So now transfer this 2 here. 2y is equal to x. That is x is equal to 2y. So first find the tabular column. Here x, here y. Suppose x is 1 means what is y? No. Take y as 1. X is 2 into 1. X is 2y. 2 times of y. Let us take y as 1. X is 2 into 1 means 2. Y is 2 means what is x? Here substitute 2 2s are 4. This is x. Suppose y 3 means x is 2 3s are 6. Y 4 means 2 4s are 8. 5 means 2 5s are 10. 6 means 2 6 are 12. So plotting points. This is our required tabular column. Plotting points are 2, 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, 8, 4, 10, 5 and 12, 6. We should need minimum 6 points for drawing a graph. So we know it is direct variation. X increases, y also increases. Already given, the equation is given. Now straightly you plot the given points. Here first point is draw like this. Vertical line as y-axis, horizontal line x-axis. Here mark x, x dash. This is origin. The center point is origin. Here y, y dash. So very simple numbers only. So let us take 1 2 3 etc. in along x-axis, along y-axis 1 2 3 etc. This like maximum number is here. Now plotting these points. Here 2, 1. First point is 2, 1. 2 is along x-axis. Here 2, 1. So this is 2, 1. Next point 4, 2. Here 4, 2. 4, 2. Next point 6, 3. Here 6, here 3. So 6, 3. This point is 6, 3. Then 8, 4. 8 is here. 8, 4. 10, 5. Last point 12, 6. Now joining these points by using scale. Extend both the sides here up to origin. The straight line is y equal to 1 by 2 into x. So given 2 questions, how to find answer for that? Find y. First question is find y when x is equal to 9. Here x is 9. So start from the line here. So x is equal to 9. The vertical line touches our straight line here. From this point, draw horizontal line like this. That horizontal line meets y-axis here. This is our answer. Between 4 and 5 is 4.5. This is answer for first question. So draw arrow mark like this because we started here. So draw draw the arrow mark in upward direction. Here right side arrow, sorry, left side arrow. So first question is what? Find y when x is equal to 9, y is, here y is 4.5. Next question. Find x when y equal to 7.5. Y is, see, along y axis, here 7.5 is between 7 and 8. This is 7.5. So draw horizontal line like this. Extend our straight line like this. So our horizontal line meets our straight line. Here draw vertical line. That vertical line meets x-axis. Here this point is here 13, here 14, this point is 15. So draw arrow mark like this. Left side arrow here, here down side arrow. So this is, no, sorry, this is our required straight line. So this point is 15. When y is equal to 7.5, here 7.5, x is 15. That's all. Wait. So scale in x-axis, x-axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. In y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So answer and all we found. That's all. Now from exercise 3.15, question number 6. A two-wheeler parking zone near bus stand charges as follows. Time in hours, that is x-axis, amount in rupees, y-axis, 4, 60, 8, 120, 12, 180, 24, 360. This tabular column is given. Check if the amount charged are in direct variation or in inverse variation to the parking time. Graph the data. Also find the amount to be paid when parking time is 6 hours. Find the parking duration when the amount paid is rupees 150. In this question, tabular column is given. So straightly we should write the plotting points. Plotting points are, here plotting points are 4, 60, 8, 20, 8, 120, 12, 180, then 24, 360. These are plotting points. By using these points, we should draw straight line. Then here check if the amount charged are in direct variation or in inverse variation. Here check the tabular column. X values increases 4, 8, 12, 24. So X values increases. Y values 60, 120, 180, 360. Also Y value also increases. X increases, Y also increases means here direct variation is occur. So direct variation formula is Y is equal to Kx. K is some constant. X here, X increases. Here X increases. Y also increases. Here X increases, Y also increases. Therefore it is direct variation. Direct variation. Therefore, our equation is y is equal to some kx. K is y by x. How to find this k? K is equal to, here y is 60. 60 by 4 is equal to 120 by 8 is equal to 180 by 12 is equal to 360 by 24. We can cancel by 4 table, 4 1 times, 4 15s are 60. Here 8 1 times, 8 15s are 120. Here 12 1 times, 12 15s are 180. 24 1 time, 24 15s are 180. Therefore, our constant is 15. Here in this question, a required equation is substitute k as 15 here. So, k is equal to 15x. This is required equation for this question. So, you should find this equation first. Now, plot these points. First question answer, second question answer. Afterwards, we will find. Plot the given points. Plot the given points. First point is 4, 60. Before that, draw this like vertical line as y-axis, x-axis, this horizontal line. Along x-axis, time in hours. Time in hours. That is our x-axis. Along y-axis, amount. Amount in rupees. Now plot these points. First point is 4, 60. Along y-axis here 4, 60. And take here in x-axis maximum value is 24. So along x-axis take 1 unit as 1 centimeter as 2 units. Along y-axis maximum value is 360. So take 20 units. So first point is 4, 60. Here 4, 60 is here. So 4, 60. Second point 8, 120. 8 here, 120 here. So this is 8, 120. Third point 12, 180. 12, 180. 12, 180. 24, 360. Here 24, 360 here. (24, 360). Join these points by using scale. This is first point, this is last point. So draw like this straight line, extend both the sides. Here write the required equation is y equal to 15x. So y is equal to 15x. You should write. Now required questions are: find the amount to be paid when parking time is 6 hours. Time is given. Time along x-axis only. Here 6 hours. So draw from x-axis. Draw a vertical line like this. This line touches the given straight line here. Then from this point draw horizontal line. So that straight line meets y-axis here between 80 and 100. So between 80 and 100 is 90. This is our answer for first question. So arrow upward direction and left side arrow. So first question is the amount amount to be paid when parking time is 6 hours is when parking time 6 hours is 90 rupees. 90. Parking charges 90. Second question, find the parking duration when the amount paid is 150. So amount along y-axis. See 150 in y-axis. 150 is between 140 and 160. This is 150. Draw a straight line. Draw a horizontal line like this. Put right side arrow. This horizontal line meets the our straight line here. So from this point we draw vertical line. That vertical line meets x-axis here. So our answer is 10 hours. Put downside arrow. So answer is 10 hours. Second question is the parking duration. The parking duration when the amount paid is rupees 150 is what? 10 hours. 10 hours. That's all. This is our recurring equation. These three sums are in this class yes, here right scale in x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 2 hours. 2 hours. In y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 20 rupees. Rupees 20. So for drawing graph and all, you should use pencil only. Don't use pen. For writing part, you should use pen. So copy down these questions in your graph notebook. These three sums are direct variations, and the example sum is example sums 3 point homework sums. Homework sums example 3.47 and example 3.48. These are homework sums. You should copy down these graph sums in your graph notebook and do these homework sums in your graph notebook also. Thank you, children.